Spring. I love you, spring. Spring.
Where is my wine?
You wanted wine? I thought this was just for me.
Yes, it's all for you. Yes.
That's so nice.
Honestly, this is the wine I was drinking after work 2 days ago.
Dang.
Because I was so stressed out, I drank 2 glasses of wine and went to sleep.
Oh. Oh, dude, you know my favorite thing? When I worked at a restaurant, they were always like, you have to pour it in front of them. You have to put the label sticking out.
Oh, so you can see the label?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Like,
okay.
This might be too much. And then you gotta do a little twist off.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Okay. Cool beans.
Professional.
I'm gonna keep this up, free advertisement. Hey.
This wine company actually like messaged me on Instagram because they see that I buy it and like post it on my story.
Is Pitars?
Yeah.
No.
And they're like, we love Koreans, and I'm like, oh,
They love you.
thank you.
Ching ching.
Ching ching.
Oh, we didn't make eye contact. I heard that that's like a bad thing. So now I might be bad. Like it's like 7 years bad sex if you don't make eye contact. So here, come here. Look at me. Look at me.
Where did you hear that?
I listened to a podcast about booze, and it was on that. It talked about different like superstitions, and so I was like, okay.
Okay, can I?
Okay.
I'm gonna look at you.
Ching 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 ching. Yes. Yes.
Welcome.
Oh, hello. So I figured it was like recording, but I was like, I don't know, and so I don't want to get all like fake and self-conscious where I'm like so it's just like I just won't look.
So I actually don't I don't prepare any kind of script when I do my videos.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly because I kind of want to come off naturally.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes sense. Like I kind of want to like be myself and just go with the flow.
Yeah. You're good.
Thank you. So like if you watch like my videos, I don't like prepare ahead of time of like what I'm gonna say. I just wing it. I wing life, okay?
That's the magic of editing. You're
and
fine.
this is how far I've come. I come
Here we
this
go.
far.
Yeah.
I enjoy
Yeah. Oh, that's so nice.
Oh,
We're gonna. Yeah. This is some good grape juice.
grape juice.
Yeah, man.
Oh man. Oh yeah, it is grape juice technically.
Technically,
It's
yeah.
like alcoholic grape juice.
Yeah, here we go. It's a nice time. It's so chilled though that the whatchamacallit, the wine glass. At least mine is. Maybe I just breathe too much. I don't know. It's like wearing a mask. Like I can never wear a mask with these glasses because it's just
And it just fogs up.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Let me tell you, my eyes are pretty. People need to see them.
Yeah.
Like look at here. I got. Look at. Hi. Actually, I don't know if the. Here. I'll give you a. I'll give you a taste.
Yes. Get all up in there.
It's fine.
How long have you been living in Italy?
So my hubby's been here since 2016.
Okay.
By himself because we weren't married at the time because I was in college and I wanted to finish college and I was like, no, I'm not gonna let no man get in the way of me and my degree.
Yes.
Yeah, my degree won't leave me. It's fine. So I did that, and then like afterwards we got married, like maybe a year or two after he was here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So because it was in 2018 is when we got married. So then it took me like a year to get all my paperwork and
A year?
Yeah. It took here we go. So we got paper married in March of 2018 because we're like, oh, it'll make the process faster. It'll be fine. You know, like we'll get all the paperwork out of the way. And I didn't start my actual paperwork until like August or September. No, that's a lie. It was like July. And it's rained really, really bad, and we had like a lot of flooding that happened that year. Oh gosh, when was this? Okay, I lied. That's not the beginning of the story. So here we go. I'm gonna sit down. We're fine. So I started all the paperwork, but then like the passport agent that I was working with on the base that I was at, they just stopped replying to my messages. Like, they weren't replying to any of my emails, and I would call, and like I would get nothing. And it turns out that she was hospitalized, and I think she got the flu, but like nobody thought to like, you know,
let you know.
Yeah, and so I don't know how many other, like, if she was working with other people, if like they also got just like, you know, left on red essentially. And I didn't figure this out until after like a month had gone by of her not replying to me. So I was like, oh my God. And so they're like, okay, it's fine. We'll let you have, like, you can talk to the passport agent that deals typically with like official passports for the military. So it's like when people are going, like, deploying and stuff like that. So she was only dealing with like military members. And so she only knew that process. And the Italian visa process is so much different from all the others because you have to yeah.
Did you go through, because when I did my visa process and my no-fee passport, I did it all on base.
Yeah. So that's what I did. And they had like a civilian passport agent, but that was the one that got sick. So I was dealing with like just the military one. And she hadn't done any civilian passport visas or anything like that because Italy's the only country that requires a visa.
Requires a visa, yeah.
So of course,
for those of you who don't know,
if
you're a dependent moving to Italy, you need a visa.
Yeah, and it's so dumb. It's the only country that does that. All the other ones, you just need a special passport. You're fine.
Yeah, but we have to get both the visa and the passport.
Yeah,
and I think that's what takes so long and like the process so ridiculous because you do the passport first because they put the visa in the passport, and then you have to wait for the passport to come in, and then after the passport comes in, then you start the visa process.
And it's fun. It's a fun time. So me working with like somebody that only dealt with military passports, she got some of the process wrong, and then I didn't know what to do. So I went into like a different office, and I had like a random master sergeant like help me out, but he also did not know what the heck he was doing. So I ended up sending all of my paperwork to like Washington D.C. or something crazy like that when it should have been sent to Texas. Mind you, this is like my original wedding certificate and like both Austin's and my birth certificate.
Your original one?
Yeah.
You didn't make like a copy of it?
We made copies, but like you needed the original one, I'm pretty sure. If not,
can you get like 2 originals? Because like I know when me and Tim got married, we had a choice of how many certificates we wanted, so we asked for 2. Yeah, we have 2 certificates like that are original. Yeah.
Dang, no, we didn't get that. Oh, I'm mad. Anyways, we'll just get married again. It'll be fine. But yeah,
is that like the 5-year anniversary or like the 10-year anniversary where you redo your vows and everything?
Yes. Oh my God.
Oh, that's so cute.
It's not romantic unless there's lawyers involved. It's fine. So, but so yeah, all that happened, and we're trying to figure it out. And then at this point, it is like February of the next year. And we had massive flooding of a river that happened to be near the base, and it flooded a whole third of the base, including the passport agent's office, and so I couldn't get a hold of her for longer, and it was so hard. And at this point, I'd already booked tickets to fly back to Italy and like live there for that September, and then like again for that April when like everything fell through with my visa and paperwork. And I was just like, well, heck, I'm just gonna fucking go to Italy in April. I don't care. And that was when she like emailed me. She's like, hey, all of your stuff is in. You can come pick it up. And I was like, bitch, I'm in Italy. Like it was. So I came all the way back, and I stayed for like a week. And I remember that I was so jet lagged, and I walked into the office and I picked up my stuff. And she's like, yeah, sorry you had to come all the way from Italy. Like she was like, I think she was just like an airman, so she probably didn't know what the heck she was doing. But yeah, like I don't know, like an A1C probably. And so that was fun, and I got her a card that said on the front like you're a badass, and I wrote like a thank you card in it for being nice because part of it was me projecting my own guilt about my negative feelings because I was so mad with everything. And then I got her a candy bar, and then I left, and here we are. And I've been living here a year. So to answer your question, after 5 minutes of me talking, I've been here like, oh no, like a year and a half. So here we are.
Wow.
Yeah.
It flies by though, honestly. Because I reached my, I think 2 years.
Yeah. Good gravy, child.
It's been a ride. It's been being American and being a dependent, moving from like where your home is and just dropping everything. like your work, everything, your friends, family, and just moving to like a European foreign country. Oh man, it was so bad.
Yeah, that first month I bet. Like,
I feel like it wasn't even the first month. Like, I feel like the first couple months after I got here, because I knew no one. And like I wasn't working, so I was home basically all day, every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I would just walk around by myself in Chile, and it was a real struggle. Like I think I had like 3 mental breakdowns, like bawling my eyes out, crying, and like I feel so bad for Tim, cause like like he was like telling me like he didn't know what to do, like he was just like. You're gonna be okay, you're gonna be fine. And I'm like, I know I'm gonna be fine. It just sucks. It just sucks right now.
I feel that. Oh.
But I don't know. I know it's not just me though. Like I know every spouse that moves here kind of goes through that like depression phase at first.
Yep. It's a good time. I remember. Is it? Oh my god. I remember I dropped my favorite like art decor, like it fell off the wall because I was like hammering a nail in like nearby it, and it just fell down. And the floors here are so unforgiving because they're all just tile. They're tile everywhere. That's why everything echoes. Here we are. But and it broke in half, and I got it from a thrift shop, and and like the date on the back of when it was created was like 1989, so I was like, I know I'm never finding anything else like that. And I literally just sat there and I like held it in my hands and I just like pouted, and Austin came and he just picked it up and he tried to like glue it back together, and it looks crappy. It's terrible. But yeah, there we are. So I was just like, man, I broke it. So it's fine. I'm fine.
I know, like before I moved here, I kind of looked up some videos to get like an idea of like what needs to be done and how it's gonna be here.
Yeah.
And I did find a video. I don't know if it's still there, but I found a video of this lady talking about what you needed as like a dependent, and like the process of like what you have to do to get here, and like how the houses look.
Yeah.
But I found no video about like the emotional toll it was gonna take. Everything was just like, it's fun here, it's great.
Yeah.
You're traveling Europe, it's Italy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pre-COVID.
Pre-COVID. Oh yeah, everyone be safe.
Oh yeah. Yeah, oh my god. I know, and then if you talk to everybody, they're all like, yeah, it sucked when I first got here. It's like, okay. And some people, like, it's like months. Like, some people don't make friends for like 6 to 8 months.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like 6 months. I think it was more like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
But still, those 3 or 4 months when you first get here feels so long.
Yeah.
It felt so long.
Yeah.
Only because like, we're home all day, every day. We don't have a job yet. Like, we just got here.
You're literally a house pet.
The house is empty. Our furniture is not here yet.
Yeah, bye. We sleep on the floor. Oh my god.
Did you guys use an air mattress?
No, Austin bought this really cheapo, like $80 memory foam mattress, and we just slept on the floor, and like yes, and he took his TV from his dorm room, and like we just had the mattress in the living room, and then we had like the TV right there. That's all we did. We wisened up, and we bought a camping chair and a camping table, and like we would eat on that.
Gosh! Do you guys have like a dining table or anything?
No, actually our house isn't big enough. So we don't have a table like this. We literally have I think it's called a high top table, and it only seats 2 people, and we never use it. Like, it's just for our cat to sit on and look out the window by now.
Oh my gosh. Italian homes are really small though. They're really tiny, and like I feel like this house is an exception only because it used to be this house used to be like the old base housing. Yeah, and I guess they like made it back in the day to cater to Americans.
Nice. So they're like, ooh, we gonna give you windows. We gonna give you space. You want a kitchen? We got you a kitchen. You can walk more than 4 steps in it. Literally, you can. You have such a nice kitchen. Welcome back.
Do you like this wine?
I do. It's weird because I didn't like it at first, but now that it's like had a chance to breathe and to aerate,
candy.
It's actually not too bad.
Are we like wine experts now?
Yes. Girl, okay, I literally was like, I want to be that sophisticated 40-year-old white wine drinker. I say as I'm like fisting freaking whatever, but and now I am, because I used to be like only red wine, and I was like, oh, I only want the sweet stuff because my palate is so bad.
Damn.
And now I'm just like, no, give me it all, full body. I want the full body.
I don't know. I guess like everyone has their preference, but I'm still like more of a red wine kind of person.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, but I thought in my I was like, I'm going to Italy and become a wine expert. I'm gonna eat all this cheese and drink all this wine.
Yes, oh my gosh. I'm just lucky that I know the difference between like brut and dry and extra dry. Sometimes, oh my god.
Wait, yeah, because you used to work in a restaurant, right?
I did, but they didn't teach us that. I actually learned that from like, you know how there's like a fall bazaar on base, and they just have a bunch of like wine vendors that come on base, and it's kind of like a flea market kind of deal.
Oh yeah, that's where I bought the. I don't think a lot of people in the world know this, like outside of Europe.
Yeah.
But there's wine. There's like white wine that tastes and is made and aged just like red.
Yeah. Makes
Yeah,
sense.
and I saw that at the bazaar and I was like, I'm getting it.
Ooh, yeah.
I got like one bottle. It's already gone now, but
Yeah. Was it good though?
it was good.
Yay.
Yeah. And remember we went to.
I know, there's like a legit storm outside right now.
There
like,
is.
I've been seeing like a lot of thunder.
It's been gloomy all day.
It has.
It's
Oof.
kind of been bringing me down, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna let it affect me.
I feel I was really gloomy. And then also like my Nebraska senses were tingling.
Your Nebraska?
My Nebraska, no. Because we're just like, we're trained to like be able to see, like look at the sky and be like, oh, it's gonna be a tornado tonight, like kind of a thing.
Oh, like you get like senses, like it's like a tingle, like
yeah, I wish, yeah.
like like spidey senses,
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah, you just get like pretty decent at like reading the sky. So I don't know, because we have like tornado season from like April to I think October.
There's a whole season for it.
Yeah, it's like hurricane season. Like, you know, on the coast of like Florida and all that fun jazz, how they have hurricane season. It's like that. So
On
it's
Guam, we have typhoons.
just, hey, yeah. When is that? Is it like the same time?
It's honestly, I don't know. It's like always random. Like we'll go like maybe like.
You're like, hi, it's November. We are
We'll
in
go
typhoon
like
season.
a couple years without a typhoon, and then the next typhoon we get will be like super big or something.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I feel so bad for like the tourists that visit Guam when like a typhoon comes.
These bitches are trapped.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, we can't go nowhere. There's a storm.
Bye.
And like when the typhoon does hit, you know, most of these tourists are staying in a hotel. The power would go out.
Yikes.
Because there's a typhoon.
Yeah.
And I remember I used to work in a hotel. I used to work at 3 different hotels. But I remember in one of the hotels I worked at, there was like a power outage and I couldn't leave because there's a storm outside and they provided me with a room.
Ooh.
A free room. A free room. And they wanted to keep like the tourists kind of like occupied. So they got like a bunch of like board games and like what is that like game where you pull the
Jenga.
Jenga.
Yes. I had to think about it.
Am I even American?
I'm not even American. I'm just white. I just blend in. It's fine.
You're beautiful. But yeah, like they brought out like a bunch of board games, Jenga, and like all in the lobby and invited all the tourists to like come play.
That's so
and I was like, this is so cute.
Because can you imagine, like, some of those tourists might be like, this is the end for me. I'm gonna die here. I'm trapped on an island. And everything's going to heck. We're dying. It's
Not gonna lie, that's like me here, like right now in this pandemic, because there's like a pandemic going on and like all my friends and family are not here, so they don't know what it's actually like here. And they're all like, are you okay? And like friends in Korea are like, you're gonna die there.
You're gone, bye. They're taking you off their friends list.
And
on
like
Facebook.
one of my friends is planning to like come visit me here from Korea.
Yeah.
And she told her other friends about it, and her friends are like telling her like, "Why are you going to Italy? Do you want to die?
Do you want to die?
Do you like hate yourself?" And I'm like,
yeah. Do you have family that lives on Guam still?
yeah.
Oh,
So I have like, my family's kind of spread out. I have my mom, my dad, my stepdad, and one of my mom's sister. So one of my aunties on Guam, and like my younger sister, of course, and that auntie's daughter, my cousin.
Yeah.
And that's it. The rest are in Korea, except this is where my family's like kind of like
like whoop, there they go.
So between my mom and their siblings, there's a total of 5 of them.
Yeah.
The youngest one is my uncle. It's a male, and he lives in Australia with his wife, and and there's 5 of them. I always like, honestly, I need to like keep. We have like a big cousin group.
Girl.
Yeah, and it's hard to keep up sometimes. Maybe because I'm getting old, but
they're all just multiplying.
Yeah, they're all multiplying. Stop multiplying.
Y'all stop falling in love.
I can't keep track of how many family members there are. But they're basically like, they're Korean because like my uncle married a Korean that he met there in Australia.
Ooh.
So basically, my cousins there look Korean, and speak English just with an Australian accent.
Yeah.
Which I find so lucky. You guys are so lucky. I'm over here picking American accent.
Hi y'all, what's going on? We're gonna go ride our horses to the family fair. It's so bad. I'll hear I'll see like TikToks or like videos of them saying like the same thing in different accents, and the American one we just all sound dumb. Which is kind of like, it's warranted. I feel it. We just take up a lot of space with our words in our mouths.
I feel like the words are like said differently from like any other country that does speak the same English language.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
Yeah, but I also realized, I think yesterday to 2 days ago, I was watching YouTube of this guy that was speaking English, but like his English was kind of different, but it wasn't like a British or Australian English like with an accent. It was like English, but like something was a little bit off, and then I found out later he was Canadian.
Oh.
Yeah, and I was like, wow, like I could still tell like if someone's not American English.
Yeah,
like,
we stick out like sore redneck thumbs. It's fine.
And I was like, I can't believe I caught that too. I was like,
I know.
He's like, his English is kind of different. Like,
yeah, that's nice. Oh my gosh.
Not that it's bad. Not that it's bad. All languages are beautiful.
But when it comes to American English,
here we are.
Here we are.
Do you like it?
I'm not drinking as much because I forget about it talking to you. I just get lost in your eyes.
Stop.
Yeah. And like I'm resisting the urge to do like that anxious white girl thing, because I know I'm on camera where like they hold everything like this. Like a chipmunk. Like these are my nuts for winter, do not touch them.
I feel like if you do that, all like the wine connoisseurs in the world are gonna be like stop.
Yeah,
stop.
oh my god. Well I've been holding it like this, or like, I don't know.
I heard that like actual like wine people hold it from the bottom here. But that makes me so anxious. Like,
I thought you were gonna say angry, and I was like, why are you angry? What is good? Like,
no, like if you hold it like this, I feel like I'm gonna break it. Like maybe my fingers will slip and I'm gonna break.
It's top heavy.
A lot of glasses have been broken in this house. I don't need to break more glasses.
What if does it make you angry if I just like?
No, you're fine.
Here, I'll give a purple.
And if you do break it, you'll buy me another one. Yeah, apparently like people who like actually do like make their own wines and like actually know the difference and like the smell and taste, like hold it like this.
Fancy.
I just learned that too.
Yeah. Ooh.
I'm like so Italian now.
So Italian. Ciao Bella. Come stai?
If you go on my Instagram, every picture, if you go if you go on the hashtags, at least every picture has a hashtag that says ciao.
Oh my gosh, that's cute.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm living the Italian life.
Yeah. Well, and it's such, like, they say ciao in so many other countries too, so, like, people won't know. You're, like, country ambiguous now, which means you could probably get a lot more followers that way, I bet.
And I feel like people who don't know me personally are, like, so amazed at, like, how I'm here because I'm Korean, born and raised on Guam, so technically I'm American, and I live in Italy.
Yeah. Like, how'd you get here?
Yeah, and people are so confused, and I'm like,
hey, party, what
it's
up?
fine. I'm like out here living in Italy, trying to get litty titty.
Litty titty.
Off this wine.
Yeah, frick. Oh my gosh. I drank 3 glasses of wine yesterday, and I definitely had a little bit of a hangover this morning.
Out of 3 glasses?
I know. I don't drink, like, I've been trying really hard with Austin being gone. So he's been gone for, like, about 5 weeks now.
5? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was only going to be a month.
Yeah.
But honestly, with military, you never know.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay. But, like, I haven't really, when he was deployed earlier this year, I would, like, drink a lot by myself. Like, it would only be, like, a glass of wine when I'm, like, you know, cooking dinner or something like that. But I realized after I went out with, like, a bunch of girlfriends, like, one time, and I was like, oh, my tolerance is a little higher than it used to be.
Oh my god, yeah!
And I was like, ooh, so, like, this time I haven't been drinking as much, but I'm also drinking a lot of hard seltzers, like a white girl. So, but
I do have, like, some Trulies, actually.
Oh my gosh, you do?
There.
Ooh,
yeah.
Girl, that was a mistake. You shouldn't have shown me those. Ooh, truly, you're my best friend.
Oh.
So nice. Oh, that's so
If
fun.
you want them, yeah, because I'm not gonna touch them anyways.
I will touch them. Yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to steal your thunder. Here we are. So Austin comes home pretty soon, and we're going to have to be quarantined for 14 days. So I can still go to work, and I can go grocery shopping and go to, like, doctor's appointments, but that's it. So I can't hang out with my friends, and I'm really worried that in, like, that time period of 2 weeks, that I'm going to, like, that things are going to get worse, like, restrictions wise, and then, like, it'll be the end, and I won't be able to do anything.
But it's like, it's already getting worse though. I'm not gonna lie. It's already, like, hours for certain facilities are changing, like restaurants hours are changing also, like you can't dine in as long as you want to anymore.
You gotta wear masks everywhere now. I get yelled at by my neighbors if I walk my dog without my mask on, and I'm like, we live in the mountains, there's nobody here. I'm 6 feet from everything imaginable.
Earlier today I had to get something out of my car, and I was asking Lana for help. And right before she, like, went to the door to open it, she was like, should I put on a mask?
Aww.
But it's, like, right in front of the house.
Yeah.
And, like, who would have thought, like, we would come to a point in our life where we have to, like, question before we even open the door that, like, do I have to put on a mask?
I don't know.
Like, we're just gonna be, like, getting stuff out of the car.
Yeah.
I'm turning red already, is it?
I can't tell. It's kind of dark right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also feel like you can't tell because I like smother foundation on my face.
I love it. Yeah.
Shit out of my face.
I love it. Oh my god. I usually do that. It's fine. I do it myself. I just kind of gotta wake up. Wake up. No caffeine. No caffeine today.
You know what I realized? Both our husbands are not here.
That's true.
But I've been meaning to ask you how you've been doing, like, this a little over a month without Austin.
So it was really nice at first. Like, the first 3 weeks were super chill because both of us were really excited to have our own time to do our own things. And I caught up on some house projects that he was supposed to do, but he never freaking did. So I did it because I carry this household like a good housewife.
You are the breadwinner.
Bread! Yeah. So there's that. So, and part of that's made me, like, a little resentful because I was like, man, these were so freaking easy and you just didn't freaking do them. But whatever, I rest my case. And so yeah, it's been fun.
Yeah, I kind of did feel like you were getting stuff done, like, the first couple weeks.
Yeah.
And I feel like it slowly started to, like, go down where, like, I feel like you were running out of, like, things to occupy yourself with besides work. which is
You're so right. You read me.
I work with you.
Yeah. You do. I know. I was starting to become a little workaholic-y, and I was like, oh no, like I only work 2 days a week or something like that. Like I can't be like this. This isn't sustainable. I'm sorry, fam.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like the type of person who won't like, I guess like bring it up or like point it out, but like friends or coworkers that I'm always with.
Yeah.
Like I notice things and like I won't ask them about it unless they feel comfortable enough to like bring it up to me about it. But like for people like friends who think that I don't pay attention, like I actually really do. It's just that like, you know, like some people don't feel comfortable, you know, like talking about certain things, and like you just have to like be patient and wait for them to feel better about opening up about certain things.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I appreciate that. Yeah. Aw, dang. I'm sorry, fam.
Yeah, because I was gonna say like I do see like the difference from like the beginning and like the difference to now.
Yeah, I have nothing in my life to live for. But I'm just kidding. This is one glass of wine, folks. Here we go.
This is my second glass. We're slowly getting loose.
I know, yeah. Oh my gosh.
This is why it's called wine talk.
Yes, we whine and we whine and we talk and we Yeah. The past couple weeks, like Austin and I have just we've been fighting not like fighting where it's like blah 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 blah, but we've just been having a lot of like communication blips, and we're like trying to work through that. It's like very emotionally weird.
Yeah.
And then traveling and like having like friendships be all weird from traveling, like and all that stuff. Like the person that got COVID on the last trip that we went on, I did not come into contact with them. I'm okay, but like all of that fun jazz, and like I don't know, it's very stressful. I'm like, oof, so.
'Cause I feel like like how you were in the beginning when he left is where I'm at right now.
Oh shit, I'm your future. Hello, here, let me just, here we go.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Because how long has it been? Has it been like a little over a week now?
That Tim's been gone?
Yeah, like...
He left on a Saturday, right?
Yeah.
And it's a Saturday now. Did he leave last Saturday?
I think it's been like a good week.
All right.
Yeah, and right now I'm pretty good. Like I'm really just like chilling.
Yeah.
Like I'm not saying like I'm happy he's not here.
Yeah.
But like I'm enjoying like the time I have for myself.
Yeah.
Because like when you're constantly together, you kind of lose a sense of like who you are as an individual. And like I feel like people who are in like long-term relationships or like in marriages, like you kind of like lose a sense of self because you guys are so meshed together.
Yeah.
And like you guys are just so intertwined, and it's just
you
become one, which is some people do like, but
then some people will cuddle for 5 minutes and be like, all right, I'm going to bed.
We're done.
So it's fine.
Yeah, and I'm the type of person that like likes like having a sense of self. Because like we got together because like we liked each other as like the person they are, you know?
Yeah, exactly. So like it's okay to remain that person.
Yeah.
And still grow in that.
And this is our second deployment, and the first deployment I feel like I realized a lot of things about myself, and I think that's what I was looking forward to for this deployment. Like maybe I'll discover more things about myself that I don't know when like I'm with him all the time, you know?
Yeah. I'm always curious to know if it's like the same for the person that's like deployed or the person that's gone, because I feel like they're so busy with work and everything that maybe they may not have as much time
much time.
Yeah. And so then like, you know, they come back and we're all like these beautiful goddesses fully in our spiritual selves, and then they come back, they're like, yo, I'm tired. I've been working 12-hour days. I'm over it.
I feel bad because like he's on night shift right now.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I'm only able to talk to him like at nighttime.
Oh, that's so sucky.
Yeah, and like he's asleep throughout the day.
Yeah.
And I think the time difference is like only 1 hour.
Yeah, that's not bad. So, but still, that sucks.
Yeah, so I was like, are you gonna be on night shift the whole time? He's like, it looks like it. And I'm like, oh.
Okay. Poor guy. Oh,
honestly, where you're at is not bad.
Yeah.
And I feel like you are like healthier than you think you are.
Aw, thanks.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Let me just drink this water.
You have to drink the feelings away.
I do. Dang. Maybe that's why I haven't been doing so hot. I haven't been drinking enough. So all my feelings are just bottled up.
It helps. Like that.
Yeah.
You like
Sorry, I'm just gonna.
Damn.
I got you, boo.
Thank you, Pitars.
Thank you, Pitars.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But the 2 days ago when I was like kind of like stressed out from work, and I feel like I was also like getting stressed out from other people's stress.
Oh no.
Like I was absorbing their stress also.
Yeah.
I came home and I was like, no, I'm not doing this today. I had like 2 glasses of wine. And I felt kind of better, like a little bit lighter, and I went to sleep. The next day I was like, I'm fine.
Alright, we're good.
We're okay.
It just buys you some time to not be all poopy.
Yeah, like I feel like it helps me feel a little bit less. Feel less.
I mean, you're not wrong! You're not wrong! Jeremy, I gotta put some feelings down here.
Man, I didn't see that coming. I don't even know what I'm saying.
It's okay. We're good. We're good. We're whining. We're talking.
We're talking.
It's a good time. So
talking about life.
Yeah. Honestly, what I've been doing now is I just play video games and drink hard seltzers. So I'm like, I can like pretend be like, video game person-y, but then like drinking the hard seltzers, I think I'm just a basic white girl. So
are you playing that game that everyone's playing, the Among Us?
No. I think I would get way too into it, and I would get like personally offended when like people would be like, oh, you're acting sus, and I'd be like, no, I'm not the killer. Like, I freak out. So I'm too soft for this world.
Oh my god.
So
yeah, I remember someone asked me that the other day, and I was like, no, but then like, like when everyone plays it, but you don't, and you feel that like, am I like the odd one out?
Yeah, no, you're good. We're both sus. Let's go. It's okay.
I love how you like meet me like right there.
Oh my god, that's gonna be so weird.
Wine and talk is gonna change to Zoom and wine.
Zoom and wine, yes. Oh my gosh, we'll have to like leave food at each other's doors. I don't really have anything but barbecue ribs to make you that is like kind of decent. So, I mean, I can make PB&Js like no other.
I know, oh my god. This girl, oh my god. She put so much jam and peanut butter up in that bread.
I do. So, you know what, I earned that bread. So, like, I put what I want on it.
Honestly, sometimes, like, when I'm, like, having a busy day and I know, like, I don't eat as good as I'm supposed to.
Yeah.
On those busy days, like, I just take vitamins, which you should not be doing. Don't do that.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Do not supplement food for vitamins, but because I know I'm lacking.
Yeah. Dang.
Don't do what I do.
Don't do the Jess.
Don't
the Jess method.
Me.
This has been a message from Jess, a Jessage. Girl, that salad that you made a couple days ago though, it was like iceberg lettuce and like tofu, and I think it had crab and like sesame sauce on it. And I think carrots and like corn and like, I don't know, all this yummy goodness, man. I almost made that today, but I forgot the lettuce. I'm gonna...
Oh, okay. Oh,
look at that ankle. These are really old shoes, I'm sorry. I'm ready to be in
It's okay, it doesn't look old.
I'm ready to be in a Victorian era porn film. Let's go! Look at
Pitars, if you want to give me more wine.
Yes, let's go. Oh my god.
I paid for these, don't worry. I paid for these wines.
I didn't. I'm just mooching. That's what I'm here for. The real reason. Here we are.
Oh yeah, because like I think I ordered like or when Tim was still here, we ordered 4, 5 boxes. We ordered like over 20 bottles of wine.
Where'd they go? Oh, I see the boxes.
Yeah.
They're empty.
Out of all of those wines, we still have like 2 boxes left.
Nice. That's not bad though.
And now it's just me drinking them, so it's gonna take a little bit.
I tell you, so I didn't drink a whole lot during quarantine, but I remember that there was one night that Austin and I both got drunk, and I convinced him to wax my legs. I think I might have told you that. I have a video of it too. And it's so funny. And like, I didn't even wax my entire leg. It was literally one strip. That's all that he did. So I woke up the next day and I just had a bald spot in a perfect little rectangle on my leg.
I think I did ask him if I could try shaving his legs. But he was like, no.
Oh my gosh, could you imagine guy legs? That would be so crazy. Like, guy thighs, I would just go and touch them and be like, what is this? They don't make noise.
So weird.
Yeah. I am married to a smooth seal. Hello.
A dolphin.
A dolphin. Ooh. I saw this one comedian and she talked about how, I'm sorry if this goes a little bit into race, but she talked about how Asian men aren't like sexualized enough. She's like, Asian men are so sexy. Like, what are you talking about? And I was like, yes, they are. And she's like, for one, they will always be a smooth dolphin. You are fine. They do not have a lot of like hair or
They
anything.
don't have a lot of like body hair.
Yeah.
I realize. Like not even like a lot of them don't even have like chest hairs or anything. Like
down.
nothing.
Ooh,
Yeah.
oh my god, I will kiss that all up and down. Let's go. Okay.
And it's so weird because I feel like Asian women are more sexualized than Asian men.
So
for some
much.
reason.
Yeah. It's like it's like a fetish for some people. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah. I remember like people saying like that like it's called Asian fever. Like all these guys have Asian fever.
Yeah, it's not cool.
And I'm like, why? And like I don't know why like it's just Asian girls, because I think that Asian men are just as attractive as Asian women.
Yeah.
And I kind of feel bad because I feel like, you know, the stereotype where like Asian men are kind of small.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel bad. Like,
yeah.
Who started that?
I know. Like, why?
Yeah.
I had a Japanese roommate for one semester in college, and she would bring her friends over, and literally, like, a couple of them, I couldn't even look in the eye because they were so cute. I was so intimidated by them.
What?
I was like, yes, because, like, okay, I actually do have a thing for Asian guys and Latino guys. Oh my god, I can't even. It's so nice. And so, like, when I meet, like, a really nice, like, I don't know, Asian guy, I'm just like, oh my god. So, and then I get all confused into my feelings, and then I'm like, wait, I'm married. So, here we are. Maybe, like, any guys in your family, I just can't meet them. I just can't. So, sorry, man.
Gosh.
Just kidding. I would be we'd be all best friends. It would be nice.
I remember I was in Korea before I moved here.
Yeah.
To, like, visit family before, you know, the big move.
Yeah.
And I took a snap of like my guy cousin and I posted it on my Instagram.
Yeah.
And wrote down, he's single, come get him.
I love that. Oh my god.
And he saw it, he was like, stop.
I do that for my brother, especially because his birthday is the day after Valentine's Day. So I'm like, hey. I'll be like, happy birthday to my brother. He's single and ready to mingle. Like, hello.
I spent, how much? I think I spent like over 40 euro on all that soju I bought. And it's all gone.
Dang. From that party?
All gone, yeah.
Oh my gosh. These people, you got some thirsty friends, man. I should have brought my own, like today. Shoot, we could put it in the wine. Just kidding.
Oh my god.
No, thank you. I'm good.
Oh, we really gonna get litty titty up in here.
I don't want to die that bad. Walking up.
we were like walking to the commissary, and I looked at Claire and I was like, why do we look like a lesbian couple right now?
Dang. So which one of you is the trophy wife? Because you both are like gems.
Shoot. I was like the tomboy that day.
Yes. Oh my god.
So I guess she was the trophy wife. If anyone wants to see how she looks like, she's very beautiful. I'll put her Instagram right here.
Right here.
Right
Honestly,
here.
though, she's very pretty. You gotta look it up.
She's beautiful, yeah.
Yeah. I told her she makes me question my sexuality. So, fine.
Yeah, because right after I said that, she's like, oh, Tim, better watch out. We're like holding hands and stuff.
Ooh.
And I was like, oh, this is nice. I know. I feel her leaving soon, and like I'm like slowly kind of sinking into it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
because she's your best friend here. Like, she's like your number one, right? Or is that?
Yeah. And it's just kind of sad. Like, and I realized that's like how military life is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you make all these great close friends, and then as you like get close and close and close, and you guys become like this partnership, friendship kind of thing. Like, you guys like know each other so well, and then they move.
Yeah, for real. But I do know some couples, or I guess like some military people, where like they will move away from their friends and then they all end up at the same base again. So that might happen.
Yeah,
That'd be nice.
That's true. Yeah, I heard about that. Like people getting the same bases multiple times.
Yeah, and just follow each other.
Yeah.
So that'd be kind of cute.
Yeah. I love all my friends and family, but like people out here asking me like, where are you going next? I don't freaking know.
I don't know. And then like most of our military friends, like they'll ask, but they don't expect an answer. Like if you say I don't know, they're like, yeah, I don't know either, man.
Yeah, that's like the difference of friends.
Yeah. I am excited though, like if I move to the States, to be able to make friends that don't really know anything about this life or really know anything about like my husband. Because I feel like I'm so tied to my husband in terms of like my identity and all this crap here, like small talk with, you know, any new person that you meet would usually somehow end up around like your spouse. Mm-hmm. And that's dumb, because I'm freaking amazing. My hubby's not, he's cool, but I'm cool. Look at this.
She's cool.
Yeah, I'm ready. Thank you. So, and I don't know, it would kind of suck though, because like if he's gone or something and I try to talk about it, I know that some American or like civilian like people, they're like, I don't get it.
They don't understand, yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's also why we become friends so well, because like we understand where each other are coming from.
Yeah.
Basically, and it's just like we relate to each other, and like I understand where you're coming from, you understand where I'm coming from. But if we talk about it with people who like don't experience this side of life, like it's just like it's kind of harder to emphasize.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just like, oh, I don't know how do I explain this?
Yeah. Why do things suck?
Why do things suck?
Yeah.
But we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Here, we'll just squish faces. This could be your little tag photo.
Oh yeah, that could be.
Oh my god. It's been a hot minute.
It has been.
I hope I gave you enough faces for the camera to like zoom in on. Okay.
Oh, you want to say bye?
Bye. 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 Hello. Ching ching.
You will notice I'm closing my eyes. When you close your eyes, you can hear much better. You can also hear your thoughts better. You can hear what's in your